Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a productive Tuesday in my life. It is currently around 8 a.m. and I just got to campus, and I am actually in probably one of the weirdest study spaces to ever exist. It is called a Zen booth. So there's like a glass window, but it's essentially just the tiniest booth ever. So the reason I'm in here is because it is a sound dampening booth, which means that I can take therapy in here at 11 and not have to be at home. And these are first come, first serve. So I was like, okay, let me just get in here right away. I'll do work until 11. And yeah, I've never been in one of these booths before. It does kind of feel like you're a zoo exhibit because there's the random like window, and then there's even a ceiling window, which is very strange. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do some work. Before I do my work, the first thing that I'm gonna do is eat my breakfast. So I've got my Chobani Flip cookies and cream yogurt for breakfast, and I also packed my coffee, and so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that and watch probably just like a Ruby Granger video, part of one, and write out my to-do list for the day, and then we'll get right started with what I need to do. I have one class today. I have my Remembering and Reimagining Slavery class, which I would say is my most difficult class as of right now, just because the grading, I haven't quite figured out what the professor's looking for yet. Alright, I finished Duolingo, so it's time to start working on Shakespeare for an hour, and I have already I've already watched Henry VI Part 1, but now I need to read it. I like to use the Pelican Shakespeare to read mine. If you go to actually my collections on my iPad, as you can see, I have quite a few of the Pelican Shakespeares, and then I also have the Shakespeare Lexicon and quotation dictionaries, which are very useful. And I have these sorted comedies, histories, dramas, but I'm dipping into Henry VI Part 1, and we're going to start by reading the introduction and highlighting the stuff and then typing up those notes on Notion once I get to that part. But I have to read the introduction first, and then hopefully I'll actually get into some of the reading of the play as well. So I do an hour of Shakespeare, so it's currently about 9:10, 9:15, so at 10:15 I'll stop this. I'm not going to get all the readings done, but I'm at least going to get a start before I have therapy at 11. So I have 45 minutes to work on these readings, and basically I just read, take notes, and then I do that all on my iPod. Wow, that's a throwback. On my iPad, and then I upload it to my computer when they're finished. And usually I also try to type them up onto a document, so when I'm in class I can just Control F and find what I'm looking for very quickly. But if I don't get to that, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I'm going to try to do that today. I do have a fair amount of readings to do. I started them yesterday, which was great, but there's a lot of readings for this class, so we're just gonna get started. So it's 11:15. I should be in therapy right now, but my therapist didn't show up. So I waited 15 minutes. She never showed up. Whatever. Whatever. One of my readings is 75 pages. I literally have like 7 readings. I need to take a break from the 75-page reading and read something else, or I'm going to lose my brain. My brain and mind. I tried to say brain and mind at the same time. This is how badly I'm doing. Alright, I just got home. It's about 8:15 and I'm going to pop in the shower and then make myself some late dinner.